Hello everyone. Day 3 of the vlog. I've not got a name for it yet. We're gonna get a really good one though. But I don't have a good one yet. So at the minute it's just the vlog, day 3 vlog, and the title will be whatever I talk about. I'll make it like One Direction Mexican Meet yesterday, which half rhymes, half tells a story of what I was talking about, and also. So today, what we're going to discuss today, we're going to do the same thing, the same 3 topics. We're going to start with the whole. I think we'll start with the gambling again because I've been thinking about it all day to myself. So I remember having to sit down with my friend, who I won't name. We'll call him. What shall we call him? We'll call him Vinny, as Vin Diesel is on the TV right now, as I film these a day in advance. Anyway, so what I was saying to myself earlier, because I didn't say it to anyone else, I was on my own, and I said, because I said it to my mate a bit ago, Vinny. I said, he's on about gambling. I said, you know, like, you bet £20 a week? And he was like, yeah. He said, it's not much to lose, is it? And I went, do you know what £20 a week is for a year? And he said, no, not really. I said, all right, do you know what it is over 5 years? And he went, no. And I said, I'll tell you what it is over 5 years. He said, go on then. I said, it's 5,000. It's 5,000 plus pounds. And in a year, it's £1,040. So in 5 years, it's £5,200. Now, if the 31st of December I came to your house, knocked on the door and said, give me £1,020, you'd be saying that's a lot of money and I can't really afford to give you £1,020. So, you know, if you got that £20 every week and saved it and didn't bet on random shit like little football bets that I'm never going to win in a million years, because I've never fucking once in my life got more than one game correct, and I struggled to get one game right, and that's if United are playing fucking Burton Albion in Cup, and I still can't. They still didn't seem to win. They drew 0-0 about 2003 in the third round. I remember they got a draw. But anyway, so I just said, when you think of it like that, it's fucking madness, isn't it? Really, what are you doing? The odd 20 quid. Never mind if you're doing 100 a week, or you're doing 100 on a Monday, 200 on a Tuesday, 400 on a Thursday, big racing Saturday, football's on, whatever else is on, boxing's on. If I was on a Saturday, you're talking 700 quid a week. Do that once a fortnight for a full year, you're talking 30 grand. You're talking where they're getting your money from. You know what I mean? So just wanted to get that in there because I felt really smart earlier doing all that maths and stuff. Was a supply teacher. Don't tell people often. And yeah, I was going to tell you my first online story, gambling story today. I remember getting the account once. I opened it and I couldn't believe it. Like my eyes were like saucers. They was that big. I couldn't believe that I could bet on anything at any time. That's when the whole Chilean football at 3 a.m. came into play. I was like, oh my god, I can bet any time. Online roulette. I remember my first thing I put 20 quid in. I played roulette and lost it in one spin online. And I wasn't sad about losing 20 quid. I was buzzing that I could lose 20 quid at any time or lose anything at any time. Oh my god, I can bet anything. And the thing with virtual football, virtual speedway, virtual motor racing, virtual horse racing on the jumps, on the flat, virtual football. I even played a game, it was like higher or lower. I was going on stuff like that. All sorts of slots, all sorts of roulette, baccarat, jacks or higher. I like listening to them all because I know we'll be sat there thinking, I played that, I played that. I was at 4 a.m. once playing that. And that was the thing when I had a big win. When I used to say I won, say I'd get my balance up to £10,000 on a night time. All racing's done. You know, all English football is done if it's a Saturday, or if it's a Tuesday, Wednesday night Champions League football, Thursday Europa League. And you can't bet on the football anymore because I didn't like betting on the foreign football. I did that in sheer desperation. Um, say there's 10,000, you end up doing like, I'll do a few £10 spins on the roulette. You end up fucking spending a grand at a time, covering every number. You got a grand on, you end up winning 720 quid a spin by, and you're thinking, what the fuck am I doing? I could have put that on a match betting, 135 at Chelmsford in first race. But anyway, so yeah, there's a little, hopefully that people, well, hopefully not actually, hope the people aren't reminiscing, but the ones that I've been unfortunate enough to be in the positions that I've been in with such things there, hopefully that brings a little smile to your face thinking, fucking hell, I've been in a divvy as well. So yeah, you know, I'll crack on with some more stuff tomorrow and go into some depth. Got some quite funny, but not funny ones to tell, so I'll crack on with that tomorrow, and hopefully everyone's had a giggle at some of the games there and stuff. Right, so now a lot of people have been asking what's happening with the Newcastle fight. I'm fighting 4 weeks Saturday Newcastle. Obviously, Lewis Ritson is the main event, and Boats is on foot. Davis Jr. and Joe Laws and the rest of the team. Guess not a team really, because half of them are fighting each other. But anyway, hopefully I'm fighting for the title in a 10-rounder. Just waiting for Eddie to confirm things. Just training away really, training 3 times a day. Like I said, I've got a nutritionist on board, a sports psychologist on board now. We're training correctly. I'm a chubby bastard, but I'm naturally chubby anyway. You know, it's difficult for me. And I'm never going to see under 17 stone again. I think I've grown. I'm a man now. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just waiting. I was meant to fight Gashi. Not meant to fight him. It was an option. Another option was an American fella. I can't remember his name, but he'd won 20 odd and lost 3 or 4. But effectively, at the minute, this is just a 10-round run out. You know, I wasn't really bothered about fighting this soon after Nick Webb. I was gonna have a bit of time off, but when I get offered fights, I struggle. I can't really say no. I don't know really. I want to fight and I like fighting and whatever. So hopefully, you know, I'll be honest. I'm not open for the hardest fight night in the world. I'm open for a 10-rounder with someone I can, you know, beat. If I'm on top of my game, I beat him. I don't want someone to knock over comfortably, but I want someone where, you know, if I'm on top of my game, I'm going to get him out there in 4 or 5 rounds. So isn't going to be anything earth shattering, but it's hopefully enough a win and pick up my first title. And this is really boring bollocks talking about myself, but people have asked, so that is what is happening with that. Right, we're going to go for the little end subject now. Like I said earlier, I'm watching Fast and Furious, one of them. Vin Diesel's on. I'm not a Vin Diesel fan. I was watching what's that program with Bradley Walsh, The Chase. And it was the most highest paid male actor, 2015. The correct answer weren't Vin Diesel, but he was an option, so he must be up there. And I don't think he's very good. Me, if I shave my head and cut out carbs, I would be Vin Diesel. Probably be a bigger Vin Diesel with better acting skills. So this is just a Vin Diesel rant, really. As I'm watching him, I can't really hear him at the minute. It's on mute, but I just don't think he's very good. I'm a Denzel Washington man, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. Actors of that ilk, you know, and Vin Diesel's just not one of them. I don't rate Adam Sandler either. Obviously, I'm sure I'll hear from everyone what their opinions are on these, but Vin Diesel for me, I just don't understand it. I don't understand him. Not really a topic, really. It's just me going in on someone that's worth £100 million more than me and more successful. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I feel better for doing it. So we're gonna end on a better note. We're gonna end on a nice note, which is the vlog will be back Sunday. Mainly because I'm running out of subjects. I'm just sat slagging people off the TV that I'm watching right now. I'm not sure that's what a vlog is all about. But anyway, we're nearly 2,000 subscribers in 2 days, which is a fantastic effort from myself mainly. My man helping me put this whole together, and 2,000 people that have done it, and everyone that's watching. It's really nice of you to do that. So until Sunday, I'll see you all Sunday. But I'll speak to everybody anyway on Twitter, so that's why I struggle to do the vlog, because I do all my talking on there. But anyway,